Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hello, welcome. My name is Caitlin, and today I have something fun for you guys. I have a plethora of brushes sitting here in front of me that I just got in the mail today, and most of these came from Amazon, and the reason I wanted to try them out with you guys just because they're cheap and I wanted to see if they worked well, and if they work well, I shared it with you guys. Most of these sets I got for less than $10, but I'm gonna grab my phone just to make sure. Yes, these pink ones I got for, I believe $9.99. Yes, I got these pink ones for $9.99. These eye brushes right here for $10. And then these black ones with the like rose gold brush bristle thingy majiggy I got for $11.99. And the only thing that I've done is I've wiped them down with a makeup wipe just to make sure that they're like clean for my face. So that's all I've done. And let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my my MAC Prep and Prime. And while that's drying, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And the first brush that I'm going to take is, this is from BS Small, and it's just a double-ended brush. So first I'm going to spoolie out my eyebrows. And then I'm going to take my Ride or Die NYX eyebrow gel. And this is in the color brunette. This is EBG 03. And a little goes a long way. Like even this right here is probably going to be way too much. So far I kind of don't like this brush. It's very flimsy and just very small. And it's not putting the product down very well. Normally I don't use this much product and I've almost gone through most of this. I don't like this brush. It was very hard to get the product to lay down evenly, so I wouldn't recommend this one. The next thing we're gonna do is foundation, since my primer is already dried up. Today I think I'm gonna mix two foundations. I'm gonna mix the Milani Conceal and Perfect and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And then I'm just going to take a smidge of the Conceal and Perfect. And that might even be a little bit too much, but that's okay. And I'm kind of tossing up in my head if I want to use this one or this one. This one looks a little bit bigger, so I think I'm going to go with this one just because I want to be a little bit more precise. Well, actually, yeah, this one feels a little bit more dense too, so I feel like this one would be a little bit better for stippling the foundation. Mm-hmm. Why?
I wanted to change.
Go ahead. Dork. I like this brush. It works well. It laid the foundation in pretty good, so I would recommend this one. I think next I'm going to take the B palette by Bubs Beauty, and this is from BH Cosmetics. Here's what it looks like. Very nice, just fun colors. And I think I'm going to mostly stick to this top row right here, just for like more of a neutral eye look. And I'm going to be using most of these eye brushes because that's what I bought these for, was just mainly for eye brushes. So I may dip into some of the BS Mall ones, but mainly going to stick with these ones. And this set was the $10.99, I believe. And the first brush I'm going to take is this big old fluffy one, and I'm going to Happy right here and fluff that all over my eyelid. Okay, I'm going to take another one which is pretty much exactly the same, literally almost exactly the same. This one's a little bit fluffier. And I think I'm going to take Optimistic right here. And this is going to be my transition shade. And we'll fluff that on the outer corner. The next color I'm going to take is Inspired. Focus, focus. And focus this one on the outer corner more. I'm using the same brush, by the way. Just like that. The next color I'm going to take is going to be, I think I'm going to take a little bit of Grateful right here. I'm going to put that on the lid mostly, and I'm going to take this shader brush, but first I'm going to wet it with a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime and just wet that brush. That way it's just a little bit more pigmented. I'm taking this flat shader brush and I'm just going to wipe that on the lid. Okay, I don't like this brush, so I'm just going to take my finger and put it on that way. Well, poop. The shade's a little flaky, so I don't really think it was the brush. Now what do you want? Alright, now I'm going to take one of these little fluffers and I'm going to take Genuine right here and blend in the Grateful with the Inspired. And then I'm going to take Inspired and blend it all together. I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Next I'm going to conceal my face up, and I'm going to take the Pro Conceal HD LA Girls concealer. Now I'm going to take the BS Small, and this is the face tapered brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out my concealer. This actually did a really great job, like honestly. I'm gonna take the same brush and set my powder. This did a great job at doing that as well. Next, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics contour palette right here. And I'm going to take this little angled brush right here, and this is the face angled BS Small. And I think I'm going to take this color right here. And contour. Ooh, that packs it on. Okay. Okay. That's definitely gonna need some buffing out. This really packs the product on. I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take this buffer brush right here. It's just called Face Round from the BS Smalls. The BS Mall. That sounds funny, BS Small, like it's the product's BS, but we'll see. Like, look at that, look how much that packed that on. Kind of just blend it out. This did a good job as well blending out. The next thing I'm going to take is blush. And I think I'm going to take this brush right here, which is just another face angled, but it's a different color scheme, I guess. And it's just not as dense. And I'm going to take the Revolution Makeup palette, blush palette. And I think I'm going to take this color right here. And just blush my face. Okay. I've used most of the brushes. That's a good sign. I'm trying to use as many of these as I possibly can. That way I can give you guys an honest opinion on them. And the next thing I'm going to do is brush off this powder, and I'm going to take the flat face brush. The next thing I'm gonna do is highlight, and I think I'm just gonna take one of the shadow brushes from this, and I'm gonna take this, be a small one right here, and it's an angled shadow brush. And I'm gonna dip into this highlight right here in the palette, if it will focus. I guess not. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh yeah, that's popping. Look at that. I can't like get enough of this, like, whew. Girl, look at that. I just like can't stop looking at it, like, ah. My dirty brush cup is like overflowing right now. Like, look at this. This is all my dirty brushes. Okay, next I'm going to do eyeliner, and I'm going to take this one for her and eyeline my eyes. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Eye Studio. I don't like this brush, so I'm not even gonna attempt to keep using it. I'm gonna switch over to this one. Okay, the eyeliner brushes definitely aren't my favorite, so I wouldn't recommend these ones, but so far so good on most of these brushes. I've liked them. They've done the job. So finally, I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara and probably put some lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, here is the completed look. For the most part, I like most of these brushes. They work well for the price. So the only ones that I wasn't really a fan of were the brow brush with the spoolie and the bent eyeliner brush. They just didn't work very well for me. So I don't like those ones. But for the most part, for the prices, these brushes worked really well. So would I recommend these? Yes. So if you want to find some brushes that are cheap, I would check out Amazon, the BS Mall. And then this one is Qivange. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's Qivange. I will link it down below in the description. But I got the eye set and I like most of them. So definitely worth the money. They're not that expensive. So anyways guys, go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, what you want to know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.